welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about my spring essentials, all about the products that I love to use this time of year, and I'm super excited to be doing this in collaboration with my very sweet friend Laura. You guys have heard me mention Laura here on my channel before. Her channel is Laura's Natural Life. We've been wanting to do a collab for a while now, and we finally settled on the idea of a spring essentials video. As always, I will list Laura's channel and the link to her video below. Subscribe to Laura. I highly suggest that you do. She offers an array of amazing recommendations on her channel, from lifestyle and wellness, nutrition, as well as green beauty. You guys will absolutely love her. She's amazing, she's beautiful, and I cannot say enough amazing things about her. If you're new from Laura's channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you hit that subscribe button and stay a while. We do all kinds of shenanigans here on this channel. And if you're interested in seeing my spring essentials, then keep watching. The first topic I want to tackle is glowing skin. If you've been with me for a while, you know I love a good highlight, but I also love a very beautiful blush. During the spring, I tend to pull out a lot more peach tones, a lot more coral colors. These kind of shades just scream spring to me, so I wanted to share with you a few of my favorites. The first blush I want to share with you is by ColourPop. These are the Super Shock cheek colors, and this is in the shade Holiday. I am wearing it today. I really enjoy this shade. I think if you are nervous about a coral blush or a blush that has a little bit more orange to it, this is a great place to start. Not only is it affordable, but you can tailor the pigmentation to your preference. So you can obviously apply this with the light hand and just get a very beautiful, very light coral wash of color, or you can intensify the pigmentation and pack it on to get a little bit more vibrancy. I absolutely love this shade, so I tend to layer it on like a boss. It's just absolutely stunning. I think it will work with a lot of skin tones because it's not too warm. Too Faced blush. This is actually new. This is the Sweetheart blush in the shade Sparkling Bellini. The formula is not new to Too Faced, but the shade is. I'm wearing this on top of ColourPop Holiday. I am obsessed with this. When I saw that they were releasing this blush at the same time they released the Peach palette, I was all over it. If you're not familiar with the Sweetheart blush, it has 3 strips of shades. You could wear each shade individually, but I personally like to swirl them together. Now this is going to be a peach blush. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it, so if you don't like flecks of shimmer, you might not like this. This color is absolutely beautiful. And then the last blush I want to share with you is new to my collection, but I'm so excited I had to share it. It is by the brand by Terry, and this is in the shade Platonic Blonde. I hope the camera catches how beautiful this is. When I swatched this, I was instantly in love. It's definitely peach, but a wearable peach. It is absolutely beautiful. I have been wearing it nonstop since I bought it. It is pricey, but definitely worth the buy. The formulation is very buttery, very soft. It applies beautifully. It wears very nicely. As you can see, I'm all about that glow. The obvious choice for highlight for me is the Strobe powder in Vow by Moonplay Cosmetics, but I've talked it to death here on my channel, so I thought I would pull my second favorite highlighter to share with you guys. This is affordable. It's from the drugstore, and it is by Physicians Formula. It is their, I don't even know the official name of this, but it is in Neutral Nude and Warm Nude. I did wear both of them today, so you can. This shade Natural Nude is going to be a pretty popular favorite. As you can see, it has 12 different blocks of shimmer here. You can kind of swirl your brush in specific areas of the palette here. You can swirl them all together. That's what I do. If you want just these 6, you can do that. If you want a little bit darker of a highlight, you can do that. You can also kind of hit these 8 here, or, you know, hit these 8 here. Or you can, like I said, swirl it all around and get all different colors. Being drugstore packs a pigmented punch. The consistency is very buttery, it's very creamy, it applies very nice, not too dusty, gives you a beautiful lit from within glow. You can obviously pack it on like I do, but it's just a really nice product. Great from the drugstore. Moving on to another favorite category of mine, I want to talk to you guys about lips. This time of year, I really bring out a lot of my peaches, my corals, my orangey red shades. Start out with the nudes first. First nude lipstick I want to share with you is by ColourPop. It is one of their Lippie Stix. This is the one of their newer shades in Ripa. I believe it was the collaboration with Kelly Ripa. And it is just gorgeous. During the spring, I like to pull more warm nudes, stuff with a little bit more peach to it, a little bit more orange, warm undertones, and this shade is stunning. Is new to my collection. It is, what is the official name of these? It's the Buxom Wildly Whipped Soft Matte Lip Color. Spoiler alert, you will see this in my Sephora VIB haul. I fell in love with this shade. I should probably tell you what it is. It is Centerfold. The minute that I swatched this, I was in love. A little bit more brown, but still warm, so it still has that peachy, orangey undertone that I gravitate towards this time of year. Now moving into the pinks. For some reason, pink isn't necessarily one of my favorite colors to wear, but this has enough peach in it that I love it. This is by the brand Inside and Out. It's a green and beauty brand, and this is in the shade Florence. And oh my goodness. It's gonna be a little bit more sheer, so it's not gonna pack a huge punch pigment-wise, but it is absolutely stunning. So if you are looking for a beautiful pinky peach shade that is good for you as far as ingredients goes, I definitely recommend Florence by Inside and Out. Now moving into the more bold shades, I have 2 for you. The first is the one that I am wearing currently. It is by Bite Beauty. It is one of the newer matte lip crayons, and this is in the shade Blood Orange. And when I think of a orangey lip color, this is the kind of color that I love and adore. It is, the minute that I swatched this, I knew I had to have it. It's one of those shades that you envision, and then when you see it, you're like, this is the color that my collection is missing. And there it is. It is beautiful. I've had this on for about 3 hours, and as you can see, it still looks very nice. It makes your teeth look really white. It just complements my skin tone perfectly. This is a color that I can see myself wearing the heck out of the next few weeks and even into the summer, because I love the tone, I love the shade of it, and I love how it wears. If you have not tried these matte lip crayons by Bite Beauty, you are certainly missing out. And I call this my ride or die spring and summer shade. Every time I wear this, I get so many compliments. It is by Dose of Colors, and it is in the shade Coral Crush, and it is perfection. Absolute perfection. It's gonna be similar to the Blood Orange, but a whole lot brighter. To me, it's gonna have a lot more coral than the Blood Orange. The Blood Orange here has a little bit more orange. This is definitely more coral with a little bit of pink. Find a picture of myself wearing it, I'll insert it so you guys can see, but I love this. If you have not tried the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, you are missing out. One of my favorite formulas. Moving into nail polish. Now I know when spring rolls around, a lot of people whip out their pastels and kind of rock, you know, the mint green, the robin's egg blue, lilac, those kind of shades. I personally love a really good nude for springtime. So the first one I want to share with you, I am wearing it today. It is by Smith & Colt, and this is in the shade Regret the Moon. If you aren't familiar with Smith & Colt, here is what the packaging looks like. Freaking stunning, very luxurious. Nails on Sunday, and they look amazing. Not only is this polish free of all of the gross garbage, so it's 5-free formula, it has an amazing shine. So if you didn't want to use a top coat, you wouldn't have to. I do just for wear purposes. Let's be real, I'm a mom on the go, and I don't have time to be polishing my nails every other day, so I need a manicure to last. And this formula does just that, and this color is amazing. It's not completely white, it's more of an off-white shade. I'm gonna have a hard time putting this down and trying something, you know, switching up my color because it is that amazing. And this is like the off-white that I've been dreaming of, so I would definitely recommend adding this to your nail polish collection. Another nude shade I really love is by Zoya. This is the shade Portia. This is a pale rose, but with a cool undertone. So it has a little bit of a lavender hint to it, which I think is really beautiful. You're not gonna get that bright pink nude to it. If you're a spring bride, this would be beautiful on your nails for your wedding. It is just stunning. And then the last nail polish shade I want to share with you is by Butter London. It is the shade Kip. It is, I would explain, a very light, pale, dusty blue. It teeters to me on the edge of like a blue-gray. I really like this. It's just sophisticated, it's chic, it's not in your face, too much blue. I really like it, and I do enjoy Butter London's formula. Next category I want to talk to you guys about is sunscreen. Now obviously sunscreen is super important all year round. Every day you should be wearing SPF. I really find that once the weather warms up and I can get outside more, I can run outside, I'm really craving a very good SPF. So I think it's super important during the spring to get out, buy a really good SPF, and just make sure you are applying it every morning and reapplying when necessary. My go-to currently is by Coola. This is the SPF 30 Classic Sunscreen. This is the unscented version. I love this stuff. I've talked about it on my channel before. Really soaks into your skin so you're not left feeling greasy. When I'm sweating, it's not like dripping in my eyes and stinging. It's just a really great sunscreen. It's organic. Again, it has SPF 30, and I just can't say enough good things about this. The next one is shoes. It starts to warm up and the snow melts and the weather's warmer. I have to pull out my Toms. I think having a great pair of neutral flats is a great piece to have in your wardrobe. You can wear them with jeans, you can wear them with leggings, you can wear them with shorts, you can even wear them with a casual dress if you want. And then I also recommend having a pair of metallic flats. These are the rose gold metallic flats from Tom's. So again, very comfortable, and they're just a lot of fun. I like to dress these down, I like to dress them up. I definitely recommend having a spicy fun pair of flats in your collection. And then last but certainly not least, I wanted to talk to you guys about some workout gear. Now, I cannot and will not work out without this item. Live and like just swear by these spandex headbands. I get mine from the Jade Peacock on Etsy, and the owner of the Jade Peacock has actually offered me a coupon code, 30% off your order of $10 or more. I'll leave the coupon code listed here. It expires May 1st, so if you're interested in these type of workout headbands, definitely check the Jade Peacock. Definitely reasonable in price, and you will get that 30% off. It's not an affiliate link. She was just nice enough to extend a coupon code to you guys. Wraps up my spring essentials video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like this time of year. I really like pulling out colors that I haven't really worn during the late fall and winter months. It's just a lot of fun to go through your collection and pull out shades that you haven't worn for a while. Make sure you check out Laura's channel, check out her video. I know I'm super pumped to see what she picked. I know we've been talking about it, but we haven't really said what we picked. So I will be curious to see what she has to share with you. She always has amazing recommendations. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what some of your spring essentials are. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.